The military pilots and crew who saved so many people in the Lockyer Valley on Tuesday feared for their own lives. They'd never seen such destruction and never flown in such bad conditions.
The water has gone, the rescues are over.
We're going past Grantham now, and if you've not seen it, it's quite an amazing sight.
But the brave men who saved so many in the Lockyer Valley will never forget.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen as a natural disaster, and anything to do with humanity.
The images that I'm seeing of Grantham and that we've seen from the air as we've flown over it are reminiscent of what we saw out of the Boxing Day tsunami.
Storms raged around them. Black Hawk pilot Nathan Coyle flew using his instinct. He found holes in the clouds and used the McDonald's arches at Gatton to guide him to the devastation. At times, he had to stop flying.
In those periods of time, we actually watched the water approaching our aircraft, and we had to basically make the decision we have to go now and we have to continue evacuating these people.
Navy Sea King pilot Scott Palmer comes from Toowoomba, where the wall of water first hit.
I knew that my family was safe. We established that really early on, but I really struggled that day.
With no trained winchman on board, the pilots sent crew members down instead. They were forced to wade in waist-deep water while still attached to the aircraft.
It's fairly long grass. Underneath that long grass is about this much of this slope at the mud. Still trying to get out of my boots actually.
For 25 minutes, they thought they'd lost an officer.
I was quite distraught because I hadn't seen him for quite a long time, and as a human being I had to try and detach myself emotionally from the situation.
The pilots and crews say that missions like the one into the Lockyer Valley are simply part of their job, but on Tuesday they too had very great concerns for their own safety.
In the 10 years of flying that I've had, it's the worst conditions I've ever seen.
So bad, they had no choice but to leave some people behind.
To come back here and to know what was out there was very distressing for myself.
And for everyone else too. Chloe Baker, 10 News.